As the Archon,
Well, what happened after?
I believe she ended up... Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life were an ancient name.
Am I hallucinating?
Kachina!
Huh? I'm not seeing the...
It's okay, Kachina. It's just...
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time. I was waiting for the Wyab saved me. Even though its power is weakening, the Night Kingdom has become a huge...
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. All you need to do is stay...
It's okay. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back.
You're always like that. I don't know what lies the... You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need...
I'm... still...
All you need to do is... No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Yeah, we're...
Be careful.
Looks like we've lost... This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind.
I know.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face you...
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Ark. Thank you so much for your help.
Now that I've lost my power, Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
So we're underneath.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced humans only established their own society.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the element?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived, and these ruins have been a bit.
So what you're saying?
No. It's going to be obstacle.
Why?
It's the pre-adventure.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Ver...
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye. Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day. Nice and spicy!
Quiet now.
Odds revealed by... Get them!
Take it easy. Gotcha.
By royal decree.
Oh, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Odds reveal thyself.
As you wish, Maidfoot.
You're toast! Wingblade! By royal, nice and spicy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wingblade!
Game set. Gotcha.
Insubordinate! Gone! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! I summon!
Busted.
Odds revealed!
As you wish, Maidfoot. No rest.
Gotcha.
is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance.
Yes.
We actually... Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the It looks that overflow of energy is probably what.
From this point forward, everything we know about the...
Paimon's more work.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, if this was the real world.
That's it? Right.
So that means all we need to do is find.
Exactly. This light...
Yeah, these...
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped. Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Mal. It's like it was... I'm sorry I can only appear...
No. We should be the ones apologizing. But we had to destroy...
Of course. Under the power of the stone, turns out even our regret...
Whether in triumph.
Exactly. You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help her while I'm... Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
By royalty...
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon!
I heard it too.
What did it say?
It doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these.
Good idea. Let's go. Let her rip.
Phantasmagoria!
You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! That monster can appear from anywhere. The Y-Up's power helped keep me hidden, so...
Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. I can't exactly...
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles. You can think of them like the body of each Y-Up. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Y-Up can extend their... But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated...
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy.
Still, we can't just leave the Y-Up to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Y-Up and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Y-Up, not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right, the sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal, and return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyabb! Can you hear me?
So we were right. The contamination is already... Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. You tried to get in my way. You would have You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but under it... No. I thought That is the ancient the Pyro... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remains...
Kachina, give me your... Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not a...
You're right. But you also couldn't...
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and knock back the power lies not but in our commitment to a...
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
To think...
Let's shred, Darcy! Drilling down!
Let's ride!
We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets.
Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so...
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? My ancient name is...
It's probably a projection from the
Wait.
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Still, seeing you pull it off, everything you said was exactly right. It took years work. The Pyro Archons, only then. Tupac, a warrior from...
I've heard that name before.
Since you were able, under the name Uma... As long as blood, its blaze will be even amid everlasting darkness.
What's wrong?
So that's
What do you mean?
500 years ago.
We can go over the details once we... I know bits and pieces, but...
This sounds like something that's going to need a... Okay,
I hear your...
great. I was going... I'll keep searching...
You are all...
Huh?
You are all... Your ancient focus, the story of... It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wyabb. Thank you for encouraging...
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick.
It's a Seelie!
Through the middle! Come on! Faster! We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us. But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up? She's still in the speaker. So you're saying her consciousness did all that? Every great display of power comes at a price. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss. Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well. Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly? I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
From? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
There's a lot less stuff.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of
Thank goodness you made it. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you. All right. I have to say, though, I've never seen any...
She's always been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability will
Of course.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Huh? No.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mualani told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the death. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, The Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the...
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing, a god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. A human life is like a flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up.
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because if the Natlan of the future was to have the goal was to reunite. Once a tribe was the chosen would
So that means...
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to
So in other words, you always knew who the
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have the 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient name. Once again,
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection...
Exactly. It's just another tactic if we want to unblock So, I've tried... Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
But we have less than a year?
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start That's also why I haven't been able to take act-
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development. I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed I could solve this. Natlan's salvation lies not. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh?
Even though I sacrificed my power, after all, in addition to their
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied over time, they became on their own. Each by burning those items, I was able to act. It was a rather crude approach.
But weren't they... That's exactly why I dragged you all here.
You have nothing to be sorry. And then, besides, if they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that
The people and the events of the past are never truly... If you still have regrets, let them... Your deeds will become new...
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Now that Kachina... And we could all use the rest. Try not to let it get... All right. All right. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Huh? No.
That's right. Our looming
Mualani told us a little bit